Hey guys, it's Fozzie again. I'm sorry, I haven't been posting anything in a while. It's been a difficult year for me. I lost my father and I lost my dog, and well, I just thought I was going to open a new chapter that didn't happen, but throughout it all, I'm getting through it. I'm acting again and got a new dog, and hopefully 2022 will bring me some good things. Well, anyway, I like to review some of my movies that I really saw this year. Some good ones and some bad ones. First, let's get the bad out of the way. Okay, the first one is Thunder Force. I did not enjoy this movie. As a matter of fact, it remained forgotten until I was even doing the worst movies of the year. But when I remembered it, yeah, I was not that impressed. It was just horrible. You're not. I love Melissa McCarthy. It's nice seeing her again, but this here, it just did not work. You're just better off skipping it. Dear Evan Hansen, believe it or not, I saw this movie at a theater twice. I expected this to make my other list. This really could have been a treat to watch. They could have made this a really good musical about finding your place, but instead they just have like this kid really like who actually does do a lot of good things, like really mess up for his own benefit. And yet what's really sad is like I still kind of thought he didn't deserve the punishment the movie gave him. God, he started off innocently, not wanting to hurt somebody's family. For that, like, I'm not saying I approve what he did. I certainly don't. He was a terrible person, but it's not like the movie did anything good with it. I mean, this is one to remind us about how, like, sometimes, like, maybe what works good on a Broadway stage maybe does not work good on a movie screen. Halloween Kills. I mean, like, I love the Halloween franchise. I do, and they could do this so much, but this is an example of letting things keep coming back that they just don't need to. By the problem with this thing, and I won't spoil the ending, it keeps being established that Michael Myers just keeps coming back and can't be killed easy. And at least the way the movies go about it, the way the movies make it seem like we'll succeed, they at least could be good here. But not here, though, no. Here it's sort of like no one learns a lesson, and then just no more. Like, I just don't really enjoy this movie. I mean, I really looked so forward to it, and then I saw it, and then I just did not really enjoy it. Really, the Michael Myers character is funny. I'm fine if they don't have Michael Myers die, but I at least want it to be logical and not garbage. But enough about that. And now we come to a film that I thought I was really going to enjoy based on its artwork and good cast. It's like they had Benicio del Toro, Frances McDormand, Timothy Chalamet, Owen Wilson, and Bill Murray among the people, right? The cast in this, right? How do you mess it up? I'll tell you how you mess it up. You put somebody in a skit that nobody is really that like could have gone anywhere, make it done in 5 minutes, and then you start another prison sketch that goes on forever and ever and ever, goes nowhere. Really, if I wasn't a movie in skits, would I want the same length? I'll at least credit where credit was due. I'll at least say the Benicio del Toro skits was actually pretty good. I did enjoy the bits with Henry Winkler. What I don't enjoy, though, is having to sit through something that could be a movie on its own after seeing something that just goes on and is just done after that. Like, I just do not get it. I mean, it could have just been such a treat to watch. I just don't know. Next. King Richard. If you're watching this trailer, you're expecting it's gonna be like a really inspiration movie about the Williams sisters, right? Yeah, well, that's what I thought. And you know what it was? First of all, it was a big slap in the face and a movie that barely included Serena at all and stuff, and just focused around like King Richard being a total ass jerk to Serena over Venus. It intends well, but it's just so hard. I cannot believe Winston Williams' daughter actually says they painted him too much as a big softy and not the kind of man he was. Mr. Williams, if you are watching, I have nothing against you, and I'm not even agreeing with what your daughter said or what she didn't say. But I am saying that how the movie depicted you, it was basically what your daughter wanted. And the worst thing was like in the last 40 minutes, and I'm not joking, are just them being in country clubs and playing tennis tournaments. Really, they could have had him at one point move to Florida and start the final tennis tournament. But no, they didn't do that. I don't care about seeing the country club. I gave this movie 15 more minutes to what felt like forever. When it didn't end, I walked out. If you hadn't seen this movie, just don't see it. Eternals. I'm glad I don't see this movie on that many lists for best movies, because for a superhero movie, this was really underwhelming. I could not like any of the characters if I tried. There was just nothing good. It was just a tired old plot. I really just don't even get it. I just don't care for this movie. See, fortunately, this hasn't been a total bad year for superhero movies, but this was just as uninteresting. It goes on and on. I just don't want to see it. And also, I feel like the way that they don't even have somebody I could root for to play with Selma Hayek is just, I just don't know. Paper Tigers. This is probably one of the reasons why you shouldn't maybe go see a movie, just to see a movie. But I still really could not get into this, even if I wanted to. Really, this is just another cliche redemption story that just really. Yeah, I don't even want to get into this. Let's just move on. A Quiet Place Part 2. I love the fourth Quiet Place. It was even on my best list of 2018. It was so amazing. So when I heard there was going to be a sequel, I was extremely excited. What I don't like is, but this one, it was really just like a bunch of just them really going to all these places and stuff. It didn't do anything. It didn't resolve anything. I mean, like, seriously, I'm not joking. I was going to finally walk out of this movie and ask for my money back while I still had time, and then it ended. That's how slow the pacing of this movie was. It's like the moment I thought it was on, it just stopped. It was just, it just. I wanted to root for the family. I really did. And you caused me not to. You caused me to just, like really give me